tiny place with the two of them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You just think you're hiding.
It don't rain this much in LA.
I apologize.
Just my luck.
Get your ass out of here. Stick around. I'll let the police deal with you.
You over here? Good Lord is watching. Big boy thinks he can take us.
I'm calling the cops. I
Next
need
time.
help here.
You getting tired?
Fuck.
Y'all get over here. I see him.
I'm fucking trapped, y'all!
தப்பிக்கிறானே
What that son of a bitch?
ஐயோ ஓகே தொடர்ந்து வரான் இது பிடிப்போம் நைஸ் ஷார்ட் கட்
I'm about to touch him off! Flag back!
We have to go.
You're gonna tell me about the dope operation.
Boss has got enforcers dealing around the hall.
ஏன்னா என் மூஞ்சி எப்படி இருக்கு
There's been a homicide reported. River Road. If there's a unit in the area, maybe you can pass by and check it out. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity. All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrols.
ஓகே
Well, look at you. You heard from Mama?
You better not
Mama's
be cutting this
dead.
shit with
I
baking
already done
soda.
told you that.
She ain't dead. I just talked to
Oh,
her.
sorry.
Just shut the hell up about Mama, alright? Every day is the same damn thing. She dead and buried, ain't coming back.
5, 10, 15, 20.
What?
You think you're better than me?
Tell me you got what I like.
If you got the green, I got it all.
Ain't asking for no handout.
20,
Start moving around.
30, 35. Damn it, lost count.
Dude, I can take you out.
Start moving around. You're dead, cocksucker!
I heard something over there.
அவன் கால் பண்ணலாம் போயிடலாம் எஸ்கேப் ஆயிடலாம்.
Watch it.
Excuse you?
This is the last time I'm doing this. Swear on my mother.
Out of the way.
Watch where you go.
Can't open this.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
20, 25, 30, 35. Damn it, lost count.
Be a good Christian. Help me out.
Who the fuck you think you are? Scram before we stop.
Another one over.
கீழே இருக்கானே.
35. His ass into the river. Damn it, lost count.
Let's go for the shot.
Let's go. Can't keep losing guys like this. Somebody take him out.
Wasted bitch. I got brothers to bear.
That's it. It's all over. Let's go. Sometimes it's so easy. Sometimes it's too tough. டாலர்ஸ் இருக்கு. எதுக்கு விட்டு போனோம்? என்னது இது? ஓ, இதைத்தான் இப்படி காமிச்சிருக்கீங்களாடா. நைஸு. ஜம்ப் படி. Hey, this car is so nice. Let's take this one. நானே கஷ்டப்பட்டு ஓட்டிட்டு இருக்கேன். ஓகே, கீழே அங்கங்கே இருக்குது. நான் தான் ட்ராப் பண்ணிடுறேன் எடுக்காம. ஓகே ஓகே, let's wait for him.
I've been listening in on old Charlie, and he isn't such a bad fellow. He's more of a kinder, gentler redneck. And as luck would have it, his wife is expecting.
Man in that situation usually doesn't care who he works for, as long as he's still above ground.
Poor Sap starts blubbering when the two of them talk about names. Right now, it's between Bocephus and Thomas Lee. Anyway, his guys have the church locked down, and all of them are more of the shoot first, let God sort them out variety of redneck. You get your hands on Charlie, though. He'll do what he's told without putting up much of a fuss. All your intel's been updated.
You going back to the motel?
After I get something to eat, I'll see you when you're done dealing with these inbred assholes.
I told Richie not to put Charlie in charge of the heroin, but he insisted. Said he owed Charlie's old man or some shit.
Charlie ain't half the man his pop was. Shit.
When that nigger shows his face around here, we'll deal with him. And then deal with
Okay.
Charlie.
చర్చ్కెళ్ళో కొలయా என்ட்ரன்ஸில் ஒருத்தன் நிற்கிறான். திஸ் பிளடி பேக் இங்கே இருக்கக்கூடாது. ஓ பாய் செனட்ரி நைஸ். ஐயோ இங்கே ஒருத்தனை மாட்டினேன்.
What? Gonna barbecue your ass!
Lord of mercy!
Gotta hunker down. Fucking stand, that's a new one! Somebody take him out! Oh, yes!
Sure.
Switching out ammo. Whoa, duck it. That fucker's down, that's a new one! I hit him good! May God have mercy on you, cause I
Dude, if you want to come and shoot me. Don't stand like that.
got something. Boy, let's see you.
Dude. இவன் தான் நம்ம தேடி வந்தவன். இவன்
Work for me, and you might live long enough to raise your family.
Okay, sure thing. Whatever you want.
That's good, Charlie. Real good.
Okay, smack target secured.
Send your men to the First Baptist Church. Those Dixie heathens have been handled.
I'll have some of my men come right over. And thanks.
Please state your name for the record.
Donovan, John.
Mr. Donovan, you understand that by appearing before this committee, you have explicitly waived your constitutional rights in regards to counsel and self-incrimination.
Sure.
And you further acknowledge that by appearing before this committee, you agree to disclose all information pertaining to the events that occurred in New Bordeaux during the summer and fall of 1968.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't.
You were an operative in the Central Intelligence Agency from 1953 to 1969. Is that correct?
That's right.
When did you arrive in Vietnam?
August of 1961.
Please describe for this committee the actions you took during your time in Vietnam.
I spent a couple months in Saigon. Then I was transferred to a base in Laos that was operated by the Special Activities Division. We trained and equipped the Hmong and then turned them loose on the NVA. We're running arms and supplies via the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
And you worked with Lincoln Clay in what eventually became the Phoenix program.
Within a year or so, Lincoln was heading up his own PRU. We'd cross over into Vietnam and locate enemy targets and either kill them or bring them back for interrogation. Just thinking about it? Jesus Christ. You wouldn't believe the shit we did to those cocksuckers.
Okay, nice. Let's talk to Cassandra.
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't tease her.
டேய் பெரிய வேலை பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கா.
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Richie Doucet.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street and she just grabbed me is all.
You with Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes. I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucet?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. Please, I'm begging you. My mom, shit.
Go on, get.
He could warn Doucet.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
We must need to talk to Cassandra.
Seth's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same men who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
Okay, let's go and talk to Donovan. Shortcut.
Breaking news in New Bordeaux.
Then easier. இவனுங்கெல்லாம் ஒரே எப்படி நம்ம பார்க்கிங்க
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point Verdun's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
You always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
Okay. Let's go there. Is room le?
Haven't the people down here heard about a little invention called air conditioning? The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.
அந்த இடத்துக்கு போவோம் சீக்கிரமா. நான் காரை வர சொல்ல அந்த பக்கம்லாம் பார்க் பண்ணேன். ஏன் இந்த பக்கம் பார்க் பண்ணது? சாங் ஆஃப் பண்ணோம், இல்லை காப்பிரைட் போட்டுவானுங்க நமக்கு.
Any word about how it's going in there?
How you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Greco would just let us kill the poor sumbitch and get it over with.
Nah, Greco wants to show how tough he is. Beat on old Vito till we all respect him.
If only all it took was beating up on a washed-up carpetbagger.
You just think you're hiding.
Go and check this out.
Okay, I will take the guy.
You and me ain't getting paid enough to worry about, right, Walt?
You know what I mean. Look, I get doing them coons.
I swear I heard something.
Hell, bringing that dumb cracker Richie in makes some kind of sense, but Vito's made.
Was made. Word come down from on high, Scaletta's out, and now he's out. Anyway, Greco might be stupid. He might even be crazy. But right now, he's the one calling the shots.
You leave the car. Stealthy, everything is stealthy. You take the hill. என்ன ரூம்டா அது? எங்க அதை வச்சிருக்கீங்க? கம் கிட்ட வாடி. Shit.
Let me at him. That black bitch is mine. All of us.
Get around him. Down.
Why the fuck I took the gun?
Look who I found. Grab some cover. Gonna fillet
Dude.
you.
Where are you shooting from? ஏய் உள்ள அடிக்கிறான்டா அவன். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அவனை முடிப்போம்.
Hey, he's over here. I boxed in. Help me out here. Down. Fuck. Reloading. Motherfuckers die first. Maybe I'll just close my eyes for a second. Fire! Fire now! Oh!
Fuck out of me. With Greco around, ain't no one feeling real secure about that place, so we just keep at it.
Oh, Greco, you dumb son of a bitch! I knew my boy!
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano, asked for my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me. I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittle me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Also, we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. He has a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.